Hollywood in the hood. Yeah, y'all seen me like Baskin and Robbins. I'm JustFly. Couple different flavors, you know what I mean? Couple different flavors, couple different looks. You know, courtesy of JustFly. Huh? Jjiempire. I got CeoJay in the house.
Yes, sir.
What you know about that?
Music.
Yeah.
What up with it?
Yeah.
Branded products.
I got my man Mill Da God in the house. Black Wall Street Empire.com. What's up, guys? Yeah, glad y'all can make it, man. Returning guests. Man, it's been a minute, but non-stop work ethic, man, with you guys, man. To be commended. To be commended. You got the, oh, I'm fumbling. I'm glad I didn't. Hey, they sturdy,
They so hot.
baby.
They so hot.
Hold on, they sturdy. They sturdy. Yeah, I like these too. Hey man, you came with the JustFly eyewear brand, man.
Fly right there.
Yeah, I like
You
these.
look fly with them on.
You know, first it was the fragrance. You know, King Ra, Queen Ra, Sister Seven. You know, great smelling fragrances. Now it's the eyeglasses. What's going on with the growth and maturation? Whoever can answer that. Who's responsible for it?
Well, I want to start at the beginning real quick.
Go ahead,
I want to
please,
start.
sir.
Yeah, I want to start at the beginning how JJI Empire got started. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It started real organic, like in the winter of November 2017. I wanted to get like-minded people together to share some ideas and resources, you know, and network. I didn't know what was going to come of it, but I said, you know, if nothing else, we could share ideas, you know. So the beginning of 2018 in January, we started meeting up at Zanzibar Restaurant, Shaker Square, maybe about 8 of us, just going over ideas and stuff. Then a few months later, 3 of us formed JJI Empire, and here we are today.
Oh, what you know about that? I like the approach and the attitude you took. You say, well, if nothing else, we can share ideas. You know, that's a very great positive mental approach. Would you say so, Latoya? I think so. You know, people can learn from that out there. So you start off, it was a group of eight people or so, and then it narrowed down your focus to the 3 of you where you started JJ Empire. So what's the core, what's the principle of JJ Empire? I know you got a product with the glasses. What is the core principle? What's up with JJI Empire?
Well, I want to say shout out to Isaiah, to Zay too. That's our other partner. I wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. That's our other partner. I just wanted to make sure we
somebody
give a shout
gotta
out
make
to
the
Zay.
glasses. Somebody gotta make sure they're getting shipped.
So
You
it's-
know, we all on
yeah.
TV right now, but somebody gotta do some other things.
So you said like the core value. Well, first of all, the name is JJI Empire because it's me. Of course, my first name is Jamil. Then we got Jay, which is Jerome, and then we got Isaiah, which is Zay. So I wanted to kind of explain that. Now, in the core, I mean, we
Okay, we got that. That makes perfect sense.
yeah.
Now,
So
okay,
that's
all right.
JJI Empire, and you
All
know,
right. You were telling me that a while back.
yeah. And if you familiar with me, so you know I put Empire on the back of everything. And of course, the reason why I put Empire on stuff is because you know I study ancient African civilizations, and in pre-dynastic times, ancient African civilizations would be called empires. They went from dynasties to empires, and an empire was basically a lot of municipalities coming together and forming an empire. So I figure like when I come up with business ideas, we got a lot of different business ventures together, and when they come together, they form an empires. So you know, and then like-minded people come together and form an empires. So that's like to kind of explain why.
So are you
empires
saying
are in there.
JJI Empire is comprised of different businesses that revolve and evolve around a certain goal on particular projects, in particular periods of time, on particular fronts?
Well, it's going to eventually it's going to become that. You know, we're going to get into real estate. We're going to take over. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it 100 with you.
Pinky in the brain type
We're
stuff,
going to get bread for real. But yeah, it's right now we got the JustFly sunglass brand, which is what we promoting today. But you know, we're gonna get into real estate. We're gonna get into a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all got ventures and business and different businesses.
Well, you
that
know
we
what? They ain't lip servicing nobody. When you come with a product, there it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you could be like Burger King and come with your product. You could be like Ford Motor Company, come with the product, IBM, etc. You know, there it is. JustFly. You got the fragrances. You got the product.
Yeah, we all got different business ventures that we in separately, but we all come together and form, you know, JGI Empire. And for me, you know, it's all about us coming together and forming wealth in our own community. You know, and
So how do your businesses come together to do things in the name of JJI Empire?
Well, you know, like I said when we first started it, we named the meetings up at Zanzibar the co-op meeting. You know, wanted to have a powerful name behind
The
it.
co-op meetings?
Yeah, you know, just like minded people sticking together. That's pretty much what co-op mean. Pretty much like leaders, you know, coming together. I kind of got the idea from the TV show The Wire. They used to have the co-op meetings on there or whatever. But with that being said, yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Hollywood. But with that being said, we, you know, when we got down to Mill, me and Zay, we was all bosses in our own right, but it only made sense to come together because it's strength in numbers, you know. So it made sense. We put a game plan together, and you know, here we are.
Yeah. So now let's talk about JustFly. When did that come about and how?
Well, you talking about the sunglass line. Well, I'll kind of give you a story on that. Actually, I remember one day I was going to Grafton Correctional Facility to speak to some youth, and I was going on my way to Grafton Correctional Facility. I was actually riding there with a guy named Solo. He's an artist. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, shout out. And he was Solo. He's actually the artist who created Jay Prince's album cover. So just to give somebody a background on that, but we was going to Grafton. The book, yeah. The book cover, not album cover. The book cover. Yeah, he actually made that cover. But me and him was having a conversation on the way to Grafton Correctional Facility, and he was telling me about the website. I'm not gonna say it in the interview that we get our products from. So he was just telling me about, you know, how to go about creating your own product and getting your own product. So I was thinking about doing a purse line, which I'm still going to do a purse line. So I remember after I had that conversation with him, I hollered at Jay because with JJI Empire, we was into we was pondering over a lot of different business ventures. So I had actually wanted to do a purse line. So I had hit Jay up and was like, I'm going to do a purse line with Black Wall Street. But, you know what I'm saying, I told him the system and how we would go about creating the purses and, getting them mass produced. And I was like, well, but I'd rather for JJI to do it under JJI. Let's, let's do a venture or something like that. I don't remember the exact conversation. But Jay was like, so I was like, a purse that'd be, cool. We could hit them with, we was just pondering over the idea. Then Jay was like, man, that sound cool, but would it be better if we did a sunglass line? You know what I'm saying? And basically, like,
was that a big shift for you in the mind to go from purses? Because I know you are geared up with that. And then, CeoJay hit you with the let's do the sunglasses.
Actually, I thought it was a better idea because it's more cost effective. Like to produce purses, it costs more money because purses are more expensive than sunglasses. So it would cost more money to produce a purse line than the sunglass line. And then the sunglasses, I think, is a bigger market. Like I was telling him, like that's a better idea because it's a bigger market with sunglasses. With purses, you limited to a female market because only females buy purses, carry purses, unless it's a guy that's buying them for a female. But with sunglasses, you hitting the males and females, older, younger. You know what I'm saying? It's just a more wide range market, and it was it was more cost effective to produce it. So we was going over the numbers, and then we went to the website that we produce our stuff from. And we looked at the numbers, we put the math together, and we was like, it wouldn't even cost a lot of money to produce this, and it's still, we could, get out here and move the product the way we move it. And then, of course, I got the Black Wall Street Empire, where y'all can go get the sunglasses. These fly sunglasses right here, y'all see these lenses? Them lenses he got on, these fly lenses. If y'all want to buy these lenses, y'all can go to blackwallstreetempire.com, blackwallstreetempire.com, and order these lenses right now. So yeah, if you're on Facebook, go to blackwallstreetempire.com. Or you know, I'm always advertising them
JustFly,
on my page.
blackwallstreetempire.com, bro.
Just go right to that page, and you can order them right from that page.
Yeah.
But
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back in a minute. Play T, that's me. Yeah, all right, we back. Player T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood. Got my man Cam in the house too, man. Glad Cam back around, man. We mourning the death of his dad, man. You know, tough time right now, man. But he holding up real strong, man. Strong brother. We right here with Jjiempire. Right here. And you know, they got the JustFly line for eyewear. You see I'm up here. That's why I'm looking like Miami Vice. I'm looking like all them ones you look up to. You know what I mean? You know, I'm looking like them ones, man. You know what I mean? Malibu's most funny. Blame it on JustFly, baby. They got the styles for you. Now, before we went to the break, we were getting into the... You know what I mean? Before we went to the break, we were getting into how, you know, we came up with JustFly, Mill Da God was. Can you go back into that Mill Da God?
Yeah, so basically we was pondering on it. So, you know, I wanted to do a purse line. Jay was like, we should do a sunglass line. So I was just like, basically it made more sense. You know what I'm saying? As a businessman, if I hear an idea that sounds a little bit better than mine, I'm gonna ride with it. So we just basically went and, you know, we designed the frames and we came up with it.
You designed the frames?
Designed them. Yeah.
Okay, now real eyeglass makers right there. You know what I mean? It's one thing to buy hoes. Hey, China, what's up? Yeah, send them through. I got the bread. You know, it's one thing to do that. It's one thing to do that, but it's a whole nother thing to say do it like this when you do it. Okay?
Came up with the logo. Shout out to Brandon and what else, man? Brandon and what's the other brother name? AC. Shout out to AC and Brandon for helping us with the logo. Came up with the logo, and then we did the paperwork.
Did you have to work on a couple different logos, or?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the logo. We had to go through a couple of different.
Was any one of them crazy at first? Like, nah, that ain't JustFly.
I wouldn't say crazy, but we had to get it more professional. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We had to get it more professional, and we had to do the paperwork too. That's important. That's important to point out. Like, we just ain't no fly by night. You know, I call it nigga business. We don't do nigga business over here.
Oh, y'all ain't doing
no, we ain't doing nigga business over
here. Nigga Business Association.
We don't do that. So we did the paperwork. We got everything trademark, copyright, all that. You know what I'm saying? The paperwork. That's that's very important for black businessmen out there, man. We need to stop halfway doing stuff, man. Stop doing nigga business. Because I do a lot of business with I try to do a lot of business with a lot of black people, and I'm just going to keep it real, man. A lot of y'all doing nigga business. Y'all need to step y'all game up. So I'm just keeping it 100.
Yeah.
So we got everything. We got all the paperwork together, and then we came with it. You know what I'm saying? And we got it. We popping right now. And shout out, we got some models too. That's another thing. We got some models we got one model under contract. We negotiating with 2 more. So be looking for them ads all over social media.
Hold up.
Hey, holla.
Hold up. Models under contract.
We got models under contract. That's what I say. We don't do nigga
that's
business.
another one. That's another one. Another one.
We got models we got one model under contract that's gonna be a brand ambassador. We negotiating with 2 other models right now.
Hold on, that ain't nigga business. Hey baby, come on over here at 4.
A rap
artist. It ain't that.
A rap artist and a couple of models. So y'all gonna be looking for them JustFly ads. Yeah, we got a rap
artist. The JustFly brand.
No, nigga, he gonna be a model under contract.
Right, supporting the brand.
Yeah, he gonna be a brand. You know, a model for our brand, basically. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing fashion shows, all that. But be looking for them ads coming real soon, all over social media. Y'all gonna be seeing them real soon. Real social media everywhere with the models. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dress them up and make them look real. We're gonna make them glow.
You had me when you say you're designer, because that means a lot. Jay, did that mean a lot to you to want to design them and not just put up the bread?
Yeah, I was going to touch on it. I'm glad you stayed right there. Plenty. Man, woo, man. I'm smiling because it's here now. You know, they was good, our distributors. We, about 8 days, it seemed like 8 months, we had to go back and forth with them. We talking. We talking with them. Yeah, we talking with them. We saying we want it like this. They trying their best to capture it. It ain't getting there at first, but we all had to stay patient.
Oh, you had to work at a few models? You had to work at a few model designs before you came up with the ones you wanted?
Yeah, like even from the script, like we really put like a lot into it. Like we had like 4, 5 different mocks for the sunglasses they were sending us, you know, via internet. Like we know we didn't like the script on them, so we'd redo the script. Like, you know, like we was just really being real petite. This our baby, you know. So we gave it everything we had, even from the case. You know, we put everything we had into it, but we made it happen.
You designed the cases too.
Yeah. We put our the logo on the case, so that way, you know, when you open up the sunglass, you can't help but see the case. You know.
Yeah, you can see the pride and professionalism in them.
Appreciate it.
And the style, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. But before we go any farther, I gotta say this, man. Big shout outs to Player 10, Hollywood, Chuck, man. You know, for setting the platform for not just us, for so many others, man. You know, Big Miles too. Big shout outs, man, because you know, y'all show up. Yeah, y'all put a big platform for us, and we working on our other design now. We already, you know, this ain't just no one-stop shop. This is our August edition. We working on our September edition now. Each month.
Got concepts coming towards your virals and marketing agenda. You got concepts. You're gonna be coming with these models that you're signing. You know, with the glasses, different concepts. Yeah, you gonna make them glow. Are you gonna infuse your consciousness attitude in those campaigns? Your conscious attitude, or are you gonna have that separate outside of your eyeglass wear? You know, because it was easy to do with the fragrance. You know, you had Sister Seven, you had King and Queen Ra. That way you can lean on religious undertones. You can lean on the Moorish concepts that you abide to, you know. But what about JustFly? Is that a thing, or that's, you know?
Well, I got partners in JustFly, so our concepts will be a part of, you know, it'll be a group setting. Of course, I always try to put my influence on things, you know, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, it always comes down to a vote. It's three of us. So, like, if we agree, which most of the time we usually agree, but if we do have a disagreement,
Well, yeah, they said more 2-3 heads is better than one.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. And most of the time we agree, but if sometimes we don't agree, to be honest with you. So it'll come down to a vote. If it, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, like, I have a lot of concepts and ideas. I done went over some of them with Jay, and we pretty much, so far, we agree. But, you know, when it come down to actually doing the photo shoots and putting it, you know, putting everything out, I can't say what the concept going to be, because it's going to be a group.
How real is that, man, to come with a product between your individual businesses? Huh?
And really be about that. Don't argue and make sure that it's first and it's really involved and it hit the streets.
Y'all really got to fathom that. Y'all got to fathom that. Speak on that, CeoJay.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah, real quick. I want to touch on that because I could say honestly, I was the core for the co-op meeting, right? But I mean by that was every single body there I knew in some kind of way. A lot of these people didn't know each other, including Zay and Mill didn't know each other. They never even met each other. And I believe right now they got a beautiful bond that's been grew within this almost 2 years. But with that being said, we have a saying. It's called 3 voices, 1 mind. So that's how we move. We move as one, you know. It don't matter who get the shot, you know, as long as we get the championship and we get the win.
Yeah, what you know about that? Bottom line. That's bottom line right there. Now, if somebody wanted to patronize, you know, Jjiempire and JustFly and the glasses, how can they do it? Can you remind them?
They can go to blackwallstreetempire.com, or you also can find our glasses on webyblack.com. It's a black website. I want to give a shout out to that website too. A lot of black, if you black and you listen, I really think y'all should patronize that website. They sell all black products. It's very important for
What's
black.
the name of it again?
WeBuyBlack.com.
WeBuyBlack.com.
It's very important for us to patronize each other and circulate our money. So you can find our glasses on that website. You can also find them on Facebook Marketplace. You can find them on OfferUp. But we really want y'all to go to blackwallstreetempire.com and buy the glasses.
We can't say that enough.
blackwallstreetempire.com. Yup, advertise.
Real
we
quick,
got
yeah,
fragrance, all
touch back onto that. Refresh the people up on that. How's that doing? You got the new fragrance, Sister 7.
Yeah, I got the Sister 7 King. Oh yeah, I got the new female fragrance Sister 7, which is actually outperforming Queen Ra. You know what I'm saying?
It smells really good too. I can't lie. I can't lie. Ladies, y'all got to get hip to Sister 7. Yeah, that's good stuff.
And I had to do that. At first, I was, you know, just.
Were you surprised by that?
No, because at first I was just pushing it like I really wasn't even. I was pushing it like a separate brand, like it wasn't even me. But I mean, you know what I'm saying. But I had to make it.
Why? Because you wasn't quite. Why? Tell me, because I don't want to put no words in.
It's just you know, it's marketing. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you had to get the confidence in it.
No, sometimes you just gotta. You know, you got to trick the public sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But the reason why I came with Sister 7 was because I was getting a lot of feedback on the Queen Ra, and it was like a younger crowd really wasn't feeling the Queen Ra, like some of the younger crowd. So I'm a businessman. So if somebody tell me they want something, I'm gonna produce it for them. Yeah. So I produced they was like, well, we want this type of fragrance. So I produced the fragrance that was lighter, sweeter smell. So I produced something that would fit that demographic.
Most businessmen don't have the gall or the wherewithal to listen to the client base or the people. You better start listening. Them the ones that's gonna spend the money with you.
Yeah, you won't be in business long if you don't listen to your clients, your customer base. So I did that, and the fragrance is great. King Ra, you know, I'm selling. You know, I'm always selling out. You know what I'm saying, and reproducing. So that's good. I think the The internet sales need to pick up more. So y'all need to go to that website and order that King Rod and Queen Rod. And order them JustFly
real quick,
sunglasses.
tell me what you think of the co-op meetings that, you know, CeoJay came up with and what then came up out of it. Tell me what you think of that.
I mean, basically what came out of it for now is the JJI Empire company, which I love. I think it was a beautiful thing. I think, me personally, and I haven't even told Jay this or Zay this, I think JJI Empire have potential to exceed Black Wall Street Empire. You know what I'm saying? And I think the JustFly brand has potential to exceed the King and Queen Rod brand. You know
Wow.
So, you know what I'm saying? Because like, the product just had more potential. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you a sunglass line online has more potential to sell and be bigger than a fragrance line. And then we got 3 people instead of, you know what I'm saying, instead of me. So we all intelligent brothers. So, and they got great ideas. So, you know what I'm saying?
Jay,
it's just 3 minds, you know, is a lot better than 1.
tell me what you think about BlackWallStreetEmpire.com.
I love BlackWallStreetEmpire.com. I call Mill Neighborhood Mill. You know, Mill, he awesome, man. You know, he taught me a lot. You know, he taught me a lot. So, BlackWallStreetEmpire.com is like the grandfather. Honestly, they set the tone for real. Like, watching how he moved with Black Wall Street Empire. JJI moved like that because of Black Wall Street Empire, and that's real. Like, Mill getting down.
You guys got aspirations to get deep off into that credit and real estate game. You're training a lot of people up to have business credit, people I know, and it's working for them. So are you guys looking to go that route?
Oh, definitely. Real estate is the next.
I mean,
you know,
you're flipping houses right now on the social
yeah.
media and stuff like that.
Yeah, and our partner Zay, he's into real estate too. And as a company, we're gonna get filthy rich in real estate. I was just gonna say that. Real talk, we is. Like,
we're gonna smell good and look good. We just gonna be fly. We just fly.
JustFly gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say this: y'all can throw that Prada and Ray-Ban. Y'all can throw that in the garden. It's all about JustFly.
Well, I might rock some Ray-Bans here and there, but I got something new that I could throw on that ain't, you know, people getting hip to now.
It's JustFly. It's JustFly. Y'all want to be fly? You gotta wear these JustFly. If you want to be fly, you gotta wear these, man. This is just the real talk. This is what it is right here. It's JustFly. It's all about JustFly.
Hey, you got
BlackWallStreetEmpire.com. The best sunglasses in the world. They just fly.
Well, you got to give it up to guys like CeoJay and Mill Da God right here. Entrepreneurs that's been at it, ain't gave up, and they're doing their thing, and they finally got people coming around to their ideas and concepts and patronizing them. Make sure you go to the website, BlackWallStreetEmpire.com. Make sure you look up Major Transformation Community Center. They're doing great things in the community. We want to thank LaToya for coming out. We really appreciate you. It's going down. Play it T, that's me. Hollywood in the hood. Oh!